We've seen lots of these signs pop up across Canada since COVID-19 emerged. Government lockdowns have made it very difficult for businesses to sell their food and services, resulting in bankruptcy and layoffs. One thing governments could do to avoid having even more business closures is to reduce property taxes. Unlike sales tax and income tax, property taxes don't decrease when businesses struggle. A new report with SecondStreet.org, co-authored with the Canadian Taxpayer Federation, discusses 10 ways city halls can cut spending without interrupting important services. But first, we're going to speak with Bob from Kensington Auto about how property tax increases have affected his family business.
My name is Bob Pelzer, Kensington Automotive, and it's been in operation for 50 years. In less than 10 years, our property taxes increased by almost 700%. When property taxes increased, of course, it just meant that the company itself, my company, could not draw profit, and we had to subsidize with either loans, or I personally had to put money into the company to cause it to be allowed to function properly.
One thing city halls can do to reduce taxes is to lead by example. We've seen several municipal politicians take pay cuts during COVID. For example, Halifax Mayor took a 20% pay cut. Lethbridge City Council took a 10% pay cut. Burnaby's City Council took a 10% pay cut. While these savings would be small, it allows city councils to reduce pay for city employees. This is typically where millions of dollars could be saved. One thing city councils could do would be to prioritize spending. For example, continuing to fund important services such as policing and fixing potholes, but delaying nice-to-have projects such as public art. This would be like a struggling household spending their money on rent and food rather than a new piece of art for their living room. These are just a few examples from our new report. You can learn more at secondstreet.org, and if you like what we do, please consider a donation.